No one knows what that's from. That'd be really embarrassing. Actually, not embarrassing. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. It will be concerning. Concerning. I would be concerned for you. I need to stop looking at myself. I need to start looking at the camera. Anyways, I have an audience. So, this video might be a little bit noisy. It's okay. I remember what I got. It's alright. I hope it's not too annoying. Hey guys, it's Danny Ray, and welcome to my channel. Clap. Whatever. In today's video, it's a little bit more of a heart-to-heart. I know I said this was one of my last videos, and it kind of really wasn't too much. It wasn't too much, but this one actually a more of a heart-to-heart. I've been thinking about doing this video for a little while. I put it off because maybe I'm not afraid to say anything. Honestly, I don't really care, but it takes me a little bit to get vulnerable. So that's what we're doing today. We're being a little more vulnerable. Woo! Got that right. Oh, it's me filming, editing this. I would just like to say I never, in the whole video, I don't say who I'm talking about. In 2019, I lost both of my grandmas. And then in 2022 or one, no, it was two, I lost my grandfather. So when I talk about grief, I'm talking about them. I just wanted to say that so then it give a little more context, tense, whatever. You know what I mean, of who I'm talking about. You know, we'll get more into it like in another video about 2019, but that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, love you. But before we get into today's video, I would just like to remind or let you know to please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like, comment down below whatever you want. Never whatever you want, but like whatever you want. We can chat, we can talk, do whatever, and share with your friends. And if you haven't already, go ahead and watch my other videos. You might as well, you're here. You might like them. And more exciting videos to come soon. Instagram will be here soon. I've made it. I've made one. Okay, if you go to my about thing, it will be there, but no videos. And if I won't be no videos for another week, I'm just prepping. Things are going on. See my hair? So my hair did a little twirl. Anyways, this intro's been too long. But that's me. I yap. I talk. You listen. Certified yapper right here. If you are too, leave a like so then we can be yappers together. You're not alone, but I know a lot of people like to yap, and it's okay. I think yappers are great. Anyways, whatever, too long of an intro. Now, let's get into the video. Did I even say what the video was about? We'll get into it when it's time to get into the video. Let's get into it. In today's video, we are getting to the nitty-gritty. Kind of. A little more vulnerable. And that's how it's gonna go. Also, never mind. The intro already happened. We're not gonna talk more about the intro. And it's whatever. In today's video, we are gonna be talking about... I'm back. I like clapping. Anyways, besides the point. In today's video, I've thought about this video and I've thought about doing this, and I put it off, as I was saying. You probably seen the title of today's video is gotta stop saying speak more clearly, okay? Alright? I'm talking to myself through the camera when I edit this. Anyways, so that's the point. What are we talking about? Grief. Oh my goodness. I had to be blunt with it. Apparently. No. Talk about grief and talking about how I handled it. I just feel like it's just been stuck in my head, like doing a video like this for weeks, and I just, it's really been with me, I feel like sometimes people like advice on grief and all of that, because I've seen that. I've seen where when people ask other people, like on social media, who know what it's like to lose someone or people, and people like to ask questions about it. And I know grief. I had to deal with it not at a young age, but a young age. I was 12 to 13 that year. That's what I was saying. I've hinted at 2019 not being the best year of my life. It's okay. Like I said, that's a part of the video. That's a whole different thing. That's a story time. That just moved on its own. That's crazy. That distracted me so much that I forgot what I was talking about. It's fine. Oh, grief is a hard thing. And it's something that I'm still dealing with. I think it will always be there. Certain things that remind me of everyone, and also grieving people, but grieving also a life, your life. My life was never the same. So coming to terms with that, it was a little harder, and I didn't have time to process until 2020. That's why the whole lockdown was a blessing in disguise, because it really helped me understand my own emotions and understand and come to terms with what all happened, because so much happened in a span of a year. From me being homeschooled because my middle school wasn't the best place and it gave me that anxiety. Being homeschooled, and then a couple months later, something that flipped my world upside down. I was never the same since then. I'm really good at not thinking about things in the moment, but I think about it later on. I think that's where so much is happening all at once. Then it's really hard to think about things. It's really hard to like really take in. I was young, okay? It all started when I was 12. So, well, that whole year, because 2018 I was 12, but I turned 13 in the summer. What happened? Losing someone in the beginning of the year and then losing someone at the end of the year. It was something that surprised me, because even between those 2 months, because it was February and then December, so much happened. I couldn't really think. I and fully grasp and until 2020, when I was able to really understand everything that was happening. So maybe when I was finally able to grasp the grief, the understanding, maybe I didn't do it the most healthiest way, but it was the only way that I knew that I would fully be able to come to terms with everything. Because even after everything, where everything was finally I was still haunted by it. I was haunted by nightmares and dreams and everything, and it was just like it all came crashing down at once, and my life wasn't the same. I was also grieving a time of my previous years, of grieving of the time of family and everything. So it was very much, it was hard, but it wasn't hard until months after, because I didn't really think about, I feel like I had to be strong, and I don't like big emotions. I've always gotten very irritated being really sad, like big emotions, like not just being, oh I'm sad, I mean like being really sad or really angry. Really angry makes me more upset, or being really upset. Even being really happy makes me irritated. I love being happy, but like being really happy is just like, okay, calm down, you know. So I don't really grieve big emotions, because when I was little, I like to say I didn't have much emotion. Like I had basic emotions, but like I wasn't very overly emotional. Not that I wasn't, I just wasn't openly emotional. You see what I'm saying? So in times, I don't like I didn't like being vulnerable in front of people. I don't like crying and in front of people. That's something that is something I don't like. So I get more irritated with that. So really big emotions irritate me. Oh, so then all of a sudden I grow older and I'm more emotional, and it really confuses me. It really confused me. Not anymore. It really confused me, because it's like I'm like, what is going on? I've never been so emotional, and like certain things I get very. Now I mean, I've always been passionate about things, so I get really passionate, but sometimes in moments I get so emotional that like I tear up, and it like really irritates me in certain situations, because it's like I don't want to. Anyways, big emotions weren't my thing. So having situations that are overly emotional, I don't like seeing people upset, I don't like seeing people hurt. So seeing all of that really rubbed me the wrong way and really made me more upset, more angry. So I was more focused on what was happening around me than what was actually happening. I also feel like I didn't have time. Like there was just so much going on that I didn't really have time. So that's why when I finally had time to finally grieve and to finally be like, okay, I can cry about this, I finally understood. And what really helped me was knowing that they're in a better place and they don't have to suffer with what's happening in the world right now and what came after and all that, to where I felt peace. That's the thing. I felt peace with everything. I found peace with everything. And I've forgiven. I don't believe in the forgive and forget stuff. I've forgiven. It's all okay. I have my moments, but I more tear up or want to cry at the fact of them not being here and thinking of things, or just thinking of memories, and it like brings a little tear to my eye, because it's like, oh, I miss that. Overall, not to toot my own horn, but I think I'm pretty strong, and that's what my heart goes out to anyone who is really struggling with grief, because I understand, I've seen it. So it's a hard thing, and it's especially hard. I give my heart out to people who had to go through grieving with drama happening. That in these times, those times, there should be no drama, but sometimes people don't fully understand that. There's a time and a place. They don't understand what time and place it should be, but I'm just lucky I was able to really find faith, really, overall, find faith and never give up, and knowing and learning myself. And everyone goes through grief differently, does grief differently. It's all about the situation. It can be hard, yes. It's not easy. It can take a very long time, or sometimes it doesn't take that long, but it's all about the situation, the time, the place. I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense. I don't know. I hope you understand me. And if you're watching this, maybe you do understand me and you understand what I'm saying. You understand. Like I said, I'll be sharing my journey the way that I want to. And maybe I'll go more in depth later on down the line. A little more down the line. I'm cutting it close to how long I want to be filming this video. So we're gonna stop it here. We're gonna end it here. Just because I hope it made sense. I promise not every video is gonna be like this. Not every video is gonna be sit down videos either. Things are gonna be changing my life very soon, so we'll be doing other things, vlogs and other things, and maybe I'll do like funny story times. If you stick around and you want to stick around, tell me what videos you want to see me do, or topics you want me to talk about, because I'm happy to talk about anything, but most things. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Just a reminder, if you're not already, please subscribe, leave a like, comment down below, and share with your friends. You know, the whole spiel. Again, Instagram coming soon. It's technically already here, but videos on Instagram coming soon. You know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was everything, and I hope you understood what I was saying. If not, that's okay. We'll see. Hopefully I can edit a way where you can understand it. Anyways. Long intro, long outro. Okay. We're done for today. Bye-bye.